The Arthur M. Blank U.S. Soccer National Training Center opened less than a month ago, but as these players reflect on their past, they acknowledge how much a younger version of them would have loved a facility of this caliber. Tori Pencil started off like many of us do, on a measly soccer pitch like this one, but now she's living one of the biggest dreams in the soccer industry, being one of the many refs for the 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup. Talk about a dream come true. Junior quarterback sensation Wonderful Mons IV just committed to the University of Notre Dame on behalf of Vero Beach High School. So as he goes from the Fighting Indians to the Fighting Irish, not only is he the #1 quarterback in the county, he's wearing #1 on the football field. Team USA's 2026 World Cup debut on June 12th against Paraguay approaches very quickly. The decision for which American will start in goal is heating up, so naturally, the practices are too.
Intense, dude. Intense. Anything with Tony's intense. The asks of all the coaches have been, high levels of intensity, high levels of quality. And to tell you one thing, I'm going to be fit as hell. So are all the other guys. So it'll be a good pre-camp leading into it. While
Chris Brady got his first few minutes in goal for Team USA in a friendly match against Senegal on Sunday, Matt Freese and Matt Turner are the front runners to get the starting nod when the World Cup begins, thanks to their prior Team USA experience. Freese has been the main starter for the red, white, and blue since last summer, whereas Turner was the starting keeper in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar and started in goal on Sunday.
Put your best self forward every single day, and then the coach will make the decision that he makes. And when he does, I'll have to respect whatever it is and be ready if it's my number that's called, and respect the decisions and assume the responsibilities that come with it.
The quality for me, Matt and Matt, it's been extremely high so far. And we understand each other well, our tendencies, our characteristics, and we understand how to push each other to get the best out of one another. And I think we've been doing that really well thus far.
For the first time since the MLS began play back in 1996, all three of Team USA's goalkeepers play for a domestic American club, being, guess what? The MLS.
Yeah, I think it's clear the MLS has grown over the last 3 decades, and it's an opportunity to show that during the summer.
I think you just look around the league and you see strong goalkeeping performances every week. The league is open, it's challenging, and so goalkeepers get a lot of action and a great platform to really show ourselves.
And while the U.S. men's national team's goalkeeper carousel continues to spin, one thing's for sure, the hard work continues. In Fayetteville, Georgia, Andrew Montana, Cronkite News.
Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026, and tonight, the Arizona State Winds Band performs its final performance of the 2026 season right here at ASU Gamage in the heart of Tempe, Arizona. In fact, the group just finished wrapping up its final rehearsal before the event tonight. Can you still hear it?
Make sure you don't move to the very end. Can we look at measure 17, please?
For me, what we do is really important because it gives students the tools that they need to realize their own dream and magnify that through their own unique talents to kind of blend and forge a new path forward.
Here you get a really special blend of people who are like me, who are not performance majors, and some of the best trumpet players I've ever seen. Getting to see everyone kind of reach that limit of possibility and getting to reach their full potential is really inspiring for me.
Anyone know what this one's about?
I'm studying to be a teacher, a music teacher, so that is definitely something I want to share with our community and our youth moving forward.
The woman was so bad, the husband begged the devil to take her to hell. They went to hell and they couldn't stand her, they sent her back.
Students get to see their faculty, mentors doing the things that the students hope to do at some point in their career. So being able to have a world-famous saxophonist, Christopher Creviston, perform with our ensemble, with his students backing him up, is something that is a full circle moment for me.
In Tempe, Andrew Montana, Cronkite News.
The number 8 ASU Sun Devils hosted the number 21 BYU Cougars Friday night, where Arizona State won in 4 sets. And despite the match being in Tempe, the BYU crowd gave ASU's a run for its money. But on the court, BYU put up an incredible fight despite the loss. Having lost the first set by 8 points, ASU found itself in a position of vulnerability early on against the best serving team in the Big 12. Although the Cougars led in points, kills, aces, assists, and digs, the Sun Devils came through in the clutch to secure the last 3 sets. These two nationally recognized offenses went head-to-head all night long as BYU's Sully Davis and ASU's Bailey Miller popped off for 20 kills apiece.
First of all, we have weapons everywhere. Like, when I look to my left and I see Bailey and I look to my right, I see Noelle, I'm like, I would hate to block us right now. And I see that, like, Bailey has a wide open net. It makes me smile before she even hits the ball because I just know what's going to happen.
And with hitters that demanded so much defensive attention, Colby Neal found herself open in the middle time and time again as she tallied 8 kills on the night. Additionally, Arizona State's backline of defense was a key factor in securing this victory, highlighted by the efforts of sophomore libero Faith Frame. She had a team-high 17 digs on the night, many of which led to high-quality looks for the front line of this Arizona State offense.
Yeah, Faith really worked hard on a few things we've asked her to do defensively, and I think she's really finding her groove right now, which is nice as we head towards the end of the season, and she was really good tonight. It was really nice. She had some key digs.
Frame needed confirmation of 20 bell rings after the match, because you start to lose track at some point, right? The Sun Devils' next match is against conference and in-state rival University of Arizona at home on Thursday. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Andrew Montana.